Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let me address some things with far as Ronda Rousey is concerned. First thing first, the UFC women would not be anything if it wasn't for her. Um, you could take whatever your personal opinion of her or your political alignment. That's not here or there. To hate her because her political alignment it just means you're a small-minded person. My problem is when you making opinions about people that's not even direct. Joe Rogan never claimed to be a MMA fighter. Now, if Joe Rogan says something to say, "Hey, fighters, this," even though he has covered the sport for a very long time, yet he has not been punched in the mouth in the octagon or TKO. He is a avid Brazilian BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner and black belt, and he also have a black belt in Taekwondo. The simple fact that you knock a whole entire sport of Taekwondo, that's what I got a problem with. First thing first, you cannot say, oh, a whole style is wrong. Because, people who don't try another sport want to comment on it really need to shut the hell up. If you ain't never been thrown, don't talk about it. If you've never been tried to let somebody kick you in the head. I know some Taekwondo practitioners, kickboxer practitioners. I know some Taekwondo practitioners that also has a black belt, purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu given by Royce Gracie himself. So don't judge a whole style. Now, is there a weakness and strength in every martial art? Sure, there's strength and weakness in karate. That's why it's good to cross-train, because what you can't get in another sport, get in another. Everybody should cross-train, or at least be knowledgeable enough of something else. But for Ronda Rousey to make comments of one sport is not fair. All it takes is just one. All it takes is one BJJ. I remember the time BJJ wasn't even on the radar of martial arts. Karate was. Everybody was a karate practitioner. Legit karate practitioner. Back in the day, karate practitioner, they didn't have rules. They just literally, you get knocked the F out. 70s and the 80s was the glory years of karate, where it was extremely vicious. And we're not even talking about Japanese karate, which is even just brutally vicious. So don't let a few bad McDojos judge a whole style. That's not fair. Taekwondo is as effective as BJJ is. They both got their strength and weakness. But if you cross-train everything, it makes you very good at doing something. But if you jump on Joe Rogan because he says something, but you jump on Joe Rogan because he's a political affiliation, that's not fair. Because politicians can come and go. Don't give them credit because of their political alignment. That's not fair. Judge them based upon their ability and what they are talking about, not because you don't like what he said in 1997 or 2010, or he's friend with President Trump. Don't do that. Judge him based. Now, if you want to jump on the politics of things, that's be my guess. But don't jump on who he is as a person because you don't like his flavor of things or something he said. Judge him based upon what he said. But she is right. He hasn't been in the octagon. He's not been in the octagon. but she has. I give her credit. She revolutionized women MMA. And she is due her credit and her due. But she's not the authority of all. I wouldn't consider her the greatest, the GOAT of all MMA. Amanda Nunes is. So she's coming off kind of bitter, but that's not fair. That's not fair for her to do that, because you kind of sound like entitled. She's star power, she's money, and she has the right for her glory due. But for her to talk about whole style, I can say, wrestler can say that about judo, like Olympic judo. If you take what you see on television and judge everybody the same, it's not the same. Championship, Olympic Taekwondo, or Olympic judo is not the same as real judo practitioner. They doing it for a tournament. Tournament and street is not the same. I did a point sparring. I came up short, but I wasn't hurt. Now, if it was me, again, knock him in the head, that's different. There's a karate tournament just for that. So don't judge a whole style that you have not experienced off of some YouTube videos of somebody else. That's not fair, and you make yourself very small and limited. So I just need to jump in on that subject because it's not a fair analogy. So, all right, guys, have a good one.